What?
The pastor brought a sheet of paper out of a big file and said,
"The result of your pregnancy test got to my table this morning. The result is negative, meaning Sister Bola is not pregnant. With this, the church can now go ahead to consider your proposed wedding date for approval. Congratulations."
Oh, this is a good report.
Yes, mommy. But Sister Bola did something strange when the pastor gave us the report. She burst into tears. She was just crying like a baby.
Bola, why? Well, I'm sure there were tears of joy.
No more. There were tears of sorrow.
Ha. Bola, now tell me, why are you behaving strangely? This whole thing began when the matter of a pregnancy test came up. Now that the result is out and it's favorable, you are still acting strange. What is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me, Mom. Rather, I believe something is wrong with us.
Us? Who?
All of us. I think this is the right time for me to tell you what has been disturbing me all along. Mommy, I'm sure you remember the discussion you had with me some months ago. Unbelievable.
Well, it may sound unbelievable, but I just told you the truth. The whole truth. You know I won't lie to you. In fact, I can go on and on.
Mommy, please tell me more.
Christianity in my early days as a believer was a serious matter. It was not easy, but it was pretty. It was not convenient, but it was convincing. I remember when I went for my first job interview. That was at Midland Global Conglomerate. The panel began by asking me to introduce myself. I told them my name, my age, my academic qualifications, my hobbies. I also added that I was a Christian. As soon as I let them know that I was a Christian, I noticed the panel of 3 men and 2 women paused and discussed in whispers for a few minutes, after which the head of the panel said to me, "Young lady, since you just mentioned that you're a Christian, well, there's no need for any further questions. We can trust you. For this reason, we have decided to give you the job. Can you start tomorrow?"
Ha! Just like that?
Just like that.
Why?
That was how it was back then. Everyone believed that if you were a Christian, then you must be upright. As a Christian then, if you said yes, everyone believed it was yes. If you said no, everyone believed it was no. There was absolutely no need for anyone to do a background check to investigate whatever a Christian said then. That was how trustworthy Christians were. That was how highly the world rated Christians those days.
Mommy, you remember? You know I am a Christian.
Sure, you are born again. I was there the day you surrendered your life to Christ. After a powerful ministration by the pastor at an edition of the youth convention of the church. You are a Christian.
Then why did the pastor refuse to believe me when I told him I was not pregnant? As a Christian and a virgin, which you know quite well, Mom, I was sure I was not pregnant. That was why I was very reluctant to go for any test to prove it. I told the pastor I was not pregnant. I expected him to take me by my words and believe me. Why did he insist on me carrying out a pregnancy test before believing I was not pregnant? Why did he not believe my simple no?
Okay. I'm sure the pastor did not have any reason to doubt you. However, our church denomination just a laid down procedure which has to be followed. We didn't begin like this. The pregnancy testing began when some so-called Christian sisters began to tell lies to the marriage committee that they were not pregnant, only to put to bed 7, 6, or even 5 months after marriage, meaning they had defiled the marriage bed. They come boldly before the altar to take their marriage vows and be joined in what was supposed to be holy matrimony when they were already pregnant. You see, this is where we found ourselves. I'm sorry to say, Christianity these days is different from how Christianity was practiced those days.
Mom, what happened to Christianity?
My dear daughter, you just asked me $1 million question. Honestly, I cannot answer the question. I can only try. The mixed multitude is the one confusing true pilgrims. You find the mixed multitude on the pulpits, online, on TV, preaching strange doctrines. They package high-sounding, unscriptural bundle of nothingness and deliver them to the unsuspecting as kingdom mysteries. You find a mixed multitude among true believers with itching ears for man-made revelations. You find them shunning preachers of the truth of the gospel, but hailing and following after preachers of what the Bible calls another gospel. My dear children, what happened to Christianity is a serious matter. However, I have a counsel for you and for myself. Let us hold fast to the profession of our faith without wavering, for He is faithful that promised.